Now we're coming to some ice shacks. The guys come out jigging for perch. They put a bait on a hook and just put it to the bottom of the lake and hopefully catch a perch or a sauger or pickerel. These are portable units. They usually haul out with a truck or a skidoo, bombardier.
This is Gary Foxon's shack, and you see the little stove in the corner there. It really gets the building up to a good, comfortable heat. We thought it was great. My feet warmed up, and Lauren Kendi thought it got too warm, so he left to go over to the bombardier. It was cooler. And they had tin foil, and so we were able to have toasted hot sandwiches, and that was really very tasty. And Lauren's son, Michael, is now jigging and hoping to catch some perch, Michael?
Yeah, perch.
And nothing else? Just perch?
No, usually just perch with jigging.
Mm-hmm. Why do they call it jigging?
Oh, you're supposed to jig your rod up and down, and it makes a little bit of movement with your bait.
And what do you use? What do you use for bait, Michael?
We usually use eyes out of the perch that we catch.
Ew.
You gotta scoop them out with your thumb.
Oh my goodness, that's even worse. Men are going back to the nets. I'm giving the microphone to Charlie now, and he'll tell us what the men are going to do.
The boys are just going to drill a hole, and then we'll put the jigger in and we'll set a few nets.
How far are we out on Lake Manitoba, Charlie?
We're about 4 miles.
Oh, and how deep is the ice?
It's about 3 feet deep.
And what about the water underneath?
It's about 10 feet deep.
Oh, thank you. How long will you leave that set then, once you've got your nets in?
We lift them roughly once a week, depending on how many fish are in them, maybe 3 days, sometimes longer.
Oh, there's the water.
Yeah.
Oh, it just bounces right up, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sometimes the cord gets wore, so we change it to make sure we don't lose our jigger.
What is the jigger?
This is the jigger here, the red, with is a motor-propelled unit with a battery that propels it. Okay, Brett, he's going to put the jigger in the water. It'll go out approximately 80 yards, and then he'll stop it.
Who is the gentleman that's putting it down?
Brent Armstrong.
Thank you.
Now to start it, you use this, there's a magnet on the end of that stick that starts your motor.
Oh.
Then we have our line marked where it's exactly 80 yards, and he'll stop it.
So how long a day do you put in?
Oh, usually from 9 till 4 or 5, depending.
What is a good catch for one day?
Oh, as high as 1,000 pounds in a day, and as low as 50.
Oh,
Poor.
and what type of fish do you get?
Hopefully, mostly saugers, pickerel, and perch. Okay, there's the mark on the rope now.
Oh, yes.
And now he pulls it back to stop it. Okay, Brent, he's found the jigger. It makes a noise when you tap the rope. And the guys will take the bombardier up and drill a hole, and we'll start again. Okay.
Good. That was somebody in a truck who had come off the lake, and Charlie is coming. They look as though they could upset quite easily. The men are loading the fish onto the truck from the bombardiers, and they'll take them over to Charlie where they pack them. Over to Charlie's farm.
The guys are separating the large sauger from the small sauger, and they're packed on the bottom with ice.